So, how's our afternoon developing? How's that reboot going on in your head? I I'm pretty sure it's going to be successful too, because it's kind of a killer code to watch these tapes because it actually outrides and overrides all your bad programming. And the cool part is, like I said, this sucker works on everyone from 3 elevators on up, or 3 floors. You know what I mean, Burn? These guys they love to make it confusing and fun. Yeah, it's a guarantee that given time, it erases bad programming. But here's the gig: if they started it and it don't happen after 2 weeks, um, Houston, we got a problem. And there's a bunch of shakers and movers and people that country leaders. The motherfuckers that are involved with all this making the fucking call. All right, this is that part where you realize what one you really are on and what track you're running off of in this simulator. Yeah, I know. I know fucking everything. I want you all to make that call again today. Let's let's see if we can't really come together on this. Because I'm telling you guys, the world is not going to stand by for too much longer and just let you call the shots. They're going to come to a choice where, yeah, this fucker is really not working with us. Yeah, you know, fixing this damn thing does sound like a good idea, and you're like the only fucker that isn't. Really? Yeah. Um, I don't give a shit how deep into a fortress you think you are in. We'll take you out. You will eventually be gone. But the rest of us, we're going to move on, and we're going to let God have his planet back. And we're going to start being good kids. We don't want no trouble. We just want to make it through boot camp. Try and fucking stop us. All right? So, yeah. Put that in your little no good, yet, whatever, and soak that up. And I'll try it here in a little while here after what bit and see if I got a reservation. Uh, just one of those things we really want you guys to rethink this. It's a fucking boot camp simulator. Talk to some of your scientists, if you have any, that actually understand what it means to be living in a reality that we had no idea who was running it. Yeah. See, we can prove that shit. We can prove a whole bunch of things that I've told you. 99.9% of it, dumbass. All right? we're kind of cool with riding on that 0.1%. Yeah, we got plenty of faith to cover that one. Yeah, because we all know in our heart, 100%, fucking thing is real. And I'm not bullshitting you. So, again, why don't we think about this again tonight, boys and gals, and see if we can't come together in the next couple hours on this thing. Because, like I said, we're coming to the point where he's tired of fucking around with you. And so is the world. You know? Yeah, I agree that this is really dense in some areas. Like, fuck, we haven't got anything here yet. Not a problem. That's not what we're worried about. What I'm worried about is this program being spread to all the children. And it started here in my town, in the Holy City. We're rocking. We're down with the sickness. And we love it. You know, we have never seen a peace in this town like we do have right today. See, that fucker's going to spread everywhere. Everywhere in the world. So, all I need to know from you guys, are we cool with getting me a room and some clothes? You know, kind of put it on a tab fucking thing. All right? And then on top of it, yeah, I really do need a chance to talk to Teresa. That we have been kept apart for a very good reason. Yeah, right from the beginning. There's, yeah, yeah. He says even if they're not single, yeah, we got to talk. You're actually one of those, just like Deb and and our homecoming queen. Yeah, ones that he really is impressed with. Your walk has been pretty impressive. You just didn't know. You're a good person. You're a role model that the rest of the world should see and know and understand. Just like my good buddy down there at the wood shop. Uh, yeah, we couldn't have dated Blake. That wouldn't have worked. No, that would have, yeah. No, that would have been really screwed up. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to have that awesome time. Man, the dude was my, right there in the beginning of all this. And he was the one I could talk to because he was good and pure. One of the nicest personalities you ever come across. Totally focused. It really was a boot camp attitude, you know. And he turned in the time. And I'm telling you, there was a job you just friggin' did not. Really, we got to sand up all of them. We got to take all. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, we had those moments, didn't we, buddy? Yeah, we did. We did. Working in that wood shop was a really awesome experience for me. Yeah, you'll get to see it all. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was a couple. There was one little devil there, that little some bitten Mexican. I'll tell you what, he was definitely an awesome one for the show. Yeah, I'll tell you, I wanted to squash that little son of a bitch. Oh, man. And you gotta walk away from that shit. Oh, man. Okay. And you know what, guys? That's a good lesson for you in who I am. I always was. I don't care what they did to me. I seen their pain inside or what have you, and I let them make it. That's that's the thing that most of us have to do in life. Those violations of your soul. When people do shitty stuff to you. Yeah, you got to figure out a way in your heart to let them go. Because if they're doing shitty stuff to you, they're not saved. They're uh, they're one of our lost sheep that we really want to come home eventually. But again, this is a growth that all of humanity is making together. Now, when they get all the way here, that's up to them. We got to give them the time to solve these problems. Except you motherfuckers that are stopping this in a motel room, because you know what? I am not fucking staying at that damn Pearl. No, we're done. Okay? End of story. Get that authorization in there to that motel room. And like I said, I want to hang out with some people in this town that really want to thank and start our relationships. Because, Maya and JoJo, you two for sure are on the list. And probably most MCSA. Yeah. Here's the thing. They're an organization that tried really hard to use county money to help. But the only thing they were missing was the God. And having that program to where these people could find themselves and resources to get them to roll on their own again. Let them bury their damn pain. Get them through this fucking financial nightmare of, being dead and can't fucking ever buy another damn thing forever. Or even worse, lost your fucking birth certificate. Son of a bitch, you're fucked. Yeah. Yeah. So many of these guys, they got fucking fines stacked up to yeah. See, we've designed programs to try and teach people, but we were teaching wrong. Bad programming. It's time to get right programming going. We got to make a way to where everyone can live a successful life. And no more will we have any homeless or mentally patients wandering your street, or drug addicts that do anything to fucking get free of it. It's time. All right? And like I said, really don't give a fuck what the rest of the world's doing right now. I'm worried about my home team. And I want to be able to do some shit with my home team right now. Okay? So, you kick the tires on that, and I'll know that I got the okay because there'll be a reservation there at that motel there that, yeah, for St. Patrick. All right? Yeah. And you know what, guys? So if we get that one, all right, I really need that truck. I really do. I'm tired of fucking walking. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll just start with that. But Teresa, yeah, really would like to chat with you this afternoon if we got this room thing figured out. If you got a minute, turns out I got to tell you a couple things. Yeah. How's that wake up for the news today, huh? Yeah. How's that feel? Yeah, I bet it was shocking. Yeah. Imagine Debbie's. Yeah. Yeah, she had that night too. Yeah. And I don't know about the other gals. They, whatever. It's all good. Eventually, I'll make it around to every fucking one of you. And pardon my language. And I'm telling you, I'm doing the dramatics for these dumbasses that are really fucking us up and slowing it down. But what I'm really pointing to is that you know what's right. You always got your heart. Every person here watching, when you're in question how to walk, make sure that's what you use for your compass. Because your heart will never steer you wrong. All right? But first, you got to get the tune up. All right? got to turn the motherfucker on for some of you guys. That had fucking been working for a long time. Yeah, fuck, I buried that thing. Hell, how am I gonna make any money on Wall Street? Motherfucker, you gotta bury that son of a bitch. That's there to do it. Yeah, yeah, lawyers, fuck. Yeah, you might need a map. I don't know. Anyway, you guys work it out, all right? Let's see what you can come up with and find a yes vote for us, okay? Yeah, smoke the dumbass. Yeah, right now. Yeah, just end him. Yeah, send a fucking missile. Yeah, would you? Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Antichrist thing coming out again. You know, and that's born at night. Oh my gosh, these guys. Jesus is really blue balled. Okay, he is. I had to put the damn thing down to shut him up, man. He's been a long time without that, and it's just 3 years. I mean, whatever. But yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's because that's the thing. Him, and Mary were the only ones that experienced that during the last 2,000 years. Yeah, so he's kind of got used to that medicine, and it, yeah, shutting that some bitch off was, yeah, 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 fuck, he's, whatever. Yeah, details I can't really explain to you, and let that son of a bitch and go. Anyway, you guys kick the tires on that fucking idea, all right? Let's see if we can get a yes going, all right? I don't give a fuck how many in the world are aware. I just want to know if home team can get their fucking head together and say, yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, we're not scared no more. Yeah.